Okay, so here is a quick video on how to sign up on the TikTok Ads Manager website using your email address. First of all, this has to be a fresh email, never used on the Ads Manager before. So once you have that email address, you can come to ads.tiktok.com, right? And then you will have this interface and begin the process. By the way, there are two other ways you can as well sign up on the Ads Manager platform. You can sign up using your phone number, and as well you can sign up using your TikTok account, your TikTok profile on the app. Okay, so here normally I will click on login and then follow that route, right? But you can still click on get started. Let's use get started. When you click on get started, you see this box come up, right? You see email, then password you want to use, and then you tick this. You can uncheck this one and then sign up. Okay, so if you want to use a phone number, you can just click on use phone, then it will switch from email to phone. That's this option will switch from email to phone. Okay, so if you want to use what's it called, your TikTok account, you see it down here, sign up with TikTok. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to use our email, and that's the option here. Okay, now when we want to click on this phone, sometimes it doesn't click. That's why sometimes I normally go from here. Okay, if I go from here, I'll still be able to sign up, right? Maybe I should use that route. Let's click on sign in. So once we come here, instead of signing in, right, we just click on sign up now. So you can see the phone option here. Can you see? You can click the phone, right? And then enter the phone number. Okay. So you can still click it like this, return to email. So I want to use an email, so I'll have to enter the email address. Remember, I told you, you shouldn't have used this email anywhere before on the Ads Manager, right? So the next thing, I'll just select a password. Let me choose a password and enter. All right, so I've entered my email and my password. Okay. Then if I scroll down here, I'll have to check this box and check this one. It's not compulsory, right? Now, if I wanted to go with my TikTok account, I'll just click here, right? But let's continue with email. So click on sign up. So this box comes out. Just select two elements that are similar. In this case, we have L, the letter L. So we select it and then hit confirm. Now, an email will be sent to us, or a code will be sent to our email, right? So we head over to our email to get the code so that we can proceed. So the email is yet to land. So let me refresh here. So once we get the email, we can now go ahead and enter it, then get to the next stage. All right, just now the email entered. Let's hope that it still works. So I'm going to copy it and then we'll return here and paste it. Okay, so it still works. So we are heading over to setting up, right? We have just signed up, though it's still loading, but the signing up process is almost completed. The next thing will be setting up. Okay, so there are two major stages, the signing up stage and then the setting up. Okay, so the first thing we are presented with here is this place where we'll enter our business name, right? And then leave this first part that says website, even though it says recommended, because not everybody has a website. Okay, and even if you have, sometimes I don't really think you should submit it, because at the end of the day you might be promoting things beyond what you have on your website. Okay, so we select our industry here. In this case, I want to go with e-commerce. Is that what I go with? Let me put education, something related to education, vocational education. So you can type what you want here and it brings up all the options for you. Okay, so I'll scroll down here. I'll put the business name, right? So let me get the business name I want to use. I'm doing this for a client, by the way. Okay, so I want to get the business name that he wants to use. All right, so that's entered already. Then phone number, I'll put his own phone number here. Though I think he has used this phone number before, but let's see whether it will go through. Okay, so what next? We check this and then we come over here and click on continue. Okay, so let's close all those. We don't need them. When this pops up, just click on accept. Okay, just leave this for now. We don't need it. So what next we'll do is to go to, you see all those things here. They will be important by the time you start setting up and then running ad, okay? Now to set up properly, we'll go to tools. Just hover on tools, don't click on it, just hover, put your mouse on it, then this drop down will appear, okay? And you want to start running ad, you go to campaign, then this is the dashboard, and then this analytics, okay? So we hover on tools and come to account setup. Click on account setup. Yes, leave. All right, it brings us here. Now this notification here, I'll handle it by the end of this whole stuff, okay? Maybe I should even handle it now. Go to payments. Let me see if I can handle it before the next thing. So what I'll do here is I'll simply click on enter billing information. I'll just click on it. And so leave out this first option here or first box here. Come here, click on it, and then you can scroll to see everything. Then select state. In this case, maybe I'll select Enugu. Okay. And here I can just put presidential. Can put 01 Presidential Road, right? City, I'll select Enugu North. And then I'll put code 400221. And then submit. Now this will handle this error up here in a moment, okay? So it's loading. Can you see the error has cleared, okay? So we'll add balance much later. I'll submit it to the client and then they will be the one to add their balance. So here, remember we went to tools, okay? And we went to account setup, right? It's under account setup that we saw that payment, all right? So let me click it again so you notice what I'm saying. So I'll click on account setup again. Now, if this thing is still showing, you just click outside or bring the mouse outside, right? And you see everything, okay? So this is payment. This is my account. Then you see other things here. Now, the next thing I want to do, I don't like this name as it appears here. So I'll click on this edit and I will adjust this briefly. Or rather, let me not do it now because it might delay me from doing the next thing I wanted to do. So let me just come down here. Okay, I want to verify this account, right? So I'll click on view verification information. That's verification info is the same thing as information, okay? So it brings us here. Now, before I enter anything here, since it says edit information, I'll click on it first. Okay, what must show here will be submit before I start filling anything. Yeah, it's showing now submit. Now I can go ahead and enter the information. Now we're going for business, not for individual. If you go for individual, you use your ID card, maybe NIN or PVC or international passport, okay? But I don't advise you go for this because this account is limited. There are certain things you will not be able to enjoy if you go with individual account, okay? So that's one. Apart from that, it means also that you can't open another account with the same particulars. But for business name, you can always get a business document to create another account, okay? So we have it on Nigeria, so we continue. Our business name is already there, so we continue. Let's skip website since it's optional. Then we come to industry, just click here and select not applicable. Okay, so you scroll down further and don't do anything again. Just click on upload. That should be this one. So I want to upload it. The next thing I will do is to get this document code. Okay, so I think that should be here. So this is the code. I'll just copy the code and then I'll return to where we're setting up. Sorry, that should be here. So I'll just paste it here and then I'll hit on submit. If you look here now, it says business information, verify your business. So it's under review at the moment. Okay, if you check up, you see that. Okay, let me refresh here. You see that here will now show you review. So let's refresh here. So what we'll see now is how to sign up on TikTok Ads Manager account using your email. All right. Like I said, you can use phone number. You can as well use your TikTok account. Okay. So can you see edited for review? So it's in review. Now I wanted to work on this earlier. So I'll just click on edit. I want to remove this last thing they added here. and this is okay. I will save. Okay. Now, other part of setting up that you need to do, we have to be, when you come here, this hamburger icon here, when you hover on it, you see this, right? You can just click on the three dots here, click on it, and then go to user settings. Click on user settings. So here, you can now add phone number. You can as well link a TikTok account. But in some cases, I don't even bother linking TikTok account here, okay? You must not link TikTok account here. I know I thought that in some earlier videos, but I've advanced to a point that I can just use codes and bring the TikTok account I wanted into this Ads Manager, okay? But in case you're concerned about linking it, you just click here and you begin the linking process of your TikTok account, and that TikTok account must be a business account, not personal account. Okay, so here is where you add the phone number, but I'm not going to do any of those now. What I might want to do here is to change this name. I don't want it to be user with this code. I'll just click here and I'll put that that name. I hope I get it right. Raphael Brand 2. Okay, so I'll hit on confirm. So I've changed the name. Can you see? Okay, so if you want to deactivate the account, which of course is not needed, this is where to do it, but there's no need for that. Okay, so let's return here. Okay, so this campaign, if you want to start running ad, this is where you click. If you click here now, it brings up the campaign options. Okay, just wait a moment. So here now you can simply click on create, right? All right, so this is where we now choose our campaign objective, right? Whether you want to go with reach or traffic or video views or community interaction or app promotion or leads or sales, okay? Whichever one you want, but this is not the video where we deal with running ad. I will do another video on that. Now there's one more setup I want to do. Remember, I've told you about payment, adding fund. You just click on, hover on tools and then come to payment, right? You'll be able to add fund. I've already set up or enabled payments, right? So you just click on it and then go ahead to add the fund. But I want to return you to this, rather, I want to come to, not that place. There's where it says brand, something brand. Okay. Now, if you want to set up Pixel, this is where to go. Okay, if you want to set up lead forms, this is where to go. Okay, I'm looking for a particular place. Okay, this brand safety, this is it here. Sorry, let me open this again. Brand safety hub. Okay, so click on it, remove your mouse. I told you, if you put your mouse, let me cancel this, let me say stay for now. If you put your mouse here, right, and click on something, like we click here, then that thing has already appeared. But why you can't see it well is that your mouse is still on this white space. So find your mouse away from here, then you'll see what it shows you. So I'll click on exit because I want to leave that space or page to another page I've clicked to get to. Okay, so here is where you now work on your brand safety. Okay, now what this simply means is you selecting the kind of videos your ad come after. Remember, all these ads we are trying to run will still be happening mainly on the TikTok app, okay? And sometimes there are different pages on TikTok app. There are pages that are nasty pages, let me put it that way, right? There are pages that are not too coordinated. Let me also use that word, okay? So here you can select, okay, let me even show you from here, down here. So if you see here, they have like different stages here: limited inventory, standard inventory, and then extended inventory. So when you read down here, like here says violent content, so you can position your video so that it doesn't come after violent content, or you can position it or allow it to come after violent content. Okay, because what happens with ad is, as people are doing their normal thing on TikTok, seeing their normal videos on TikTok, right, the next thing they will see after that is someone's ad. Okay, so you can decide whether your ad can follow after certain kind of content or pages. Okay, so here is the standard inventory. So this is the normal one they recommend you use, okay? But you can still choose those one, right? Okay, either prefer this or this, okay? So let's leave it at this and scroll up. Now, if you look at this point in time, it's only reach video views and community interaction that are selected. So you can just select all or add all here and it will select everything. So when I click on add all, can you see objective added? So everything here has been selected. So how do I know? If I refresh here now, you notice, yeah. So can you see everything has been selected and you can't undo this particular action, okay? So it remains like this for this account, okay? If you want to check your account health, this is where to click, okay? You can say exit, okay? We needed to save what we've done. Let's click down, okay? We can save it here first, right? Before we continue. By the way, there are also other things to do here, like category exclusion, okay? So you can exclude some categories here, okay? From your ad, can you see youths, this and this, okay? So here too, you can as well, what they call vertical sensitivity, food, pets, travels, okay? But let's leave it at the setup we did already. So we click on save. Okay, it's talking about inventory. Let's look at the inventory we selected. Okay, we didn't select any. So let's select this one and then scroll down and save it. Okay, so we're already done with account setup. So I told you can now check account health by clicking here. We click here now. So it shows us that this account is very healthy, right? So I can reduce or remove this. If this comes up and you're thinking of what to do, go and minimize your browser. Let me click here. I'll just minimize this so that I can see this button here. Close it. You can still maximize it or increase it. Okay, so that's it. So the account is very healthy. Okay, so this is how to sign up and set up on the TikTok Ads Manager platform, and you sign up in this case using your email. Okay, now if you have any issue, do let me know. I'll be doing another video where I'll detail you on some updates, right, with regards to campaign that is effective. Okay, the campaign options that are very effective, especially if you mean to sell or to get leads. Okay, very, very important. By the way, I'm putting these videos first, but there are other videos you need to go through in this training to understand the basics of TikTok ads. Okay, it will show you a lot of things that I have not mentioned here because I'm trying to give you a quick heads up with regards to setting up and or rather signing up and setting up. Okay, so that is that. So do well to check the other videos and expect more updates. See you in the next update.